This is getting extremely annoying. No, extremely annoying can't even begin to describe my anger. These last 3 weeks have been extremely annoying. It's not enough. But let's just say that they really got on my nerves. And that's one of the biggest mistakes that someone can make. How annoying. What's the problem? Don't act like you don't know. We were supposed to have the next 3 weeks free. Well, at least almost free. And now, because of some technicalities, my plans have been ruined. Well, not completely ruined. After all, I can still make videos, but still, it will be harder. What should we do now? Things are gonna get complicated. Because I no longer have those 3 free weeks. But I don't care. No, I don't care. I don't even care anymore. I decided to post 1 video every day, and I'm going to do that. I don't care anymore. Well, I care about different things, but I won't let them stop me anymore. No matter how busy is my schedule, I'm gonna try to film or to record a video every night, because I've got enough of this. I was supposed to have the next 3 weeks free, but now, because of some technicalities, I've got to work. Yay! How annoying. Oh well. I guess I have no better thing to do. After all, I've got a responsibility, and that is to make videos for you, my dear guests, to entertain you. So, I will try my best through the busy schedule that I will probably have to entertain you and to post as many videos as possible. How annoying. Not the fact that I have to entertain you, my dear guests. No, I actually enjoy doing that. But the fact that I will also have a busy schedule, that is annoying. Because it's like someone is trying to make a fool out of me, and is trying to make fun of me. These last 3 weeks have been like a sick joke that I don't enjoy at all. No, it's like someone is mocking me, and I don't like that. Not one bit. Anyway, but seriously, there was a series of unfortunate events that happened during these last weeks. That's why I wasn't able to post any videos for you, my dear guests, because I was busy. I had a lot of work to do. And I wasn't able to make any videos because of my busy schedule. And probably it's gonna get even busier. Or maybe not as busy, but you get my point. I don't know what will happen. And I was supposed to have more spare time. And now I lost that because of some technicalities. Also, there were some other problems that I will not talk about that were exactly like a sick joke. I have to find a way to get rid of all my anger. Well, we do use our negative energy to create, so we have to find something to create. We have to find another experiment to work on. I know, and we already have a certain experiment behind the curtain, but it's not finished. Well then, let's just use it. Let's just use our negative energies to continue our experiment. Don't you think it's a better idea? I guess so. After all, when others use their negative energies to destroy, no, I use them in a more creative way. Well, it may be used for distraction later or torture or something like that, but still, no. Unlike other people, I use my negative energy to create, to work on my experiments. But this is again extremely annoying because it will be harder for me to create videos. What should I do? What should I do? Well, just create, not hate, I guess. Really, you actually had to make that joke. I'm sorry, it was there, it was obvious. I kinda had to make it. Anyway. No, I realized I haven't. What in the world is that? No, I realized that I haven't even greeted you properly. I'm sorry for that. So let me try that again. Welcome, my dear guests. As you probably know, my name is Vlad Shadow King. And again, as you probably know, I'm extremely angry because of some certain unpleasantries that just happened, and that happened these last 2 or 3 weeks. Three, 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 three. Yeah, what in the... Just shut up, just... No, I'm not gonna get into details with that. At least not now. So, yes. This is another vlog. Why I made it? Because I had to get rid of my anger. Because I had to create something in order to release some of my negative energies. How annoying. Well, I complained, so I guess we can talk about something else. Okay, let's find a nice subject to talk about, something that will make us forget about the unpleasantries in the last few days. So let's see, what should it be? Oh, I know. You remember? Yes. So, a few days ago, I was talking with some of my friends, and the topic just appeared. Let's talk about pickup lines that we heard in cartoons or something like that, just to make fun of them. Now the thing is that at that point I didn't really remember too many pickup lines from cartoons or TV shows or something like that to make fun of them. So I had to come up with them. I had to come up with them on the spot. And to be honest, I didn't expect them to be this good. The weirdest part is the fact that I remembered about this story when I recently saw a lady in a wheelchair and her husband or boyfriend was pushing the wheelchair. And I was just, for some reason, I just felt like thinking, I wonder, if I was in his place, what compliments would I make her to feel better or something like that? I don't know, the subject was there for some reason, I just felt like thinking about compliments. Or some kind of, well, not really pickup lines, since anyway. And this thing just appeared out of the blue in my mind. Let's see, how was it? Yes, I think I remember. You are my queen in a throne with wheels, or something like that. For some reason I'm starting to wonder if isn't it offensive or something like that to think about this subject. To be honest, I just thought about it for no reason at all. I just felt like it. The idea was just there. It appeared out of the blue. And then it remembered me of the story with the pickup lines. And one of the pickup lines that I made up on the spot, well, back then, you get the idea, was, let's see, you, you should be jealous on the sun, because it's the only thing hotter than you. Yeah, I know, probably it's bad. But apparently they enjoyed it. They really enjoyed this little joke, this little pickup line that I made up on the spot. I made up. Also, this isn't really a pickup line, it's more like an insult for those girls that like to party, if you get my point, with more men, and they're cheating on their husband or boyfriend or something like that. And here's the joke. You are like death. You visit everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed these jokes. They sure did back then. Those friends of mine, they sure enjoyed them, since one of them actually dealt with a girl like that, like death. So, yes. Okay, let's see. Something else, something funny to laugh. I don't know. Let's see. Anything funny recently? Not really. I mean, again, everything that happened to us was like a sick joke, and I don't really want to start complaining anymore. We're here to entertain our dear guests, not to complain, although it's quite relieving to talk about these things that annoy us. What could it be? I'm sorry, but I hope you won't mind if I just lay back on my chair and start speaking my mind. Because I just feel annoyed by lots of things, and I just want to get these things off my heart, of my unexisting heart. But you get the point. I'm not getting into details again because I don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood for that. So yes, one of the things that annoy me the most is the fact that I feel like I'm greatly underestimated. Because there are some people that keep underestimating me, that act and talk like I am completely oblivious about the world around me. Of course, I don't really care that much about some things because they're either annoying or simply useless, or I simply forget about them. I have my moments when I'm absent-minded, but I have to tell you that my IQ has definitely positive values. If my IQ had negative values, I could underestimating me, but still, no. I'm completely aware of many things, but some people just won't get it and just won't understand that I am aware of many things and that they don't have one to explain them all again and again and again because it's getting really annoying. I appreciate explaining some things at some point, okay, once or twice, let's say, maybe I didn't know that thing, but when someone says, I know, I already knew, I understand or something like that, I consider it to be a signal, some kind of signal to show that yes, they did understand. And let's say, maybe just if you still have to repeat the same information, repeat it just once, not 100 times. And keep talking and acting like that person didn't understand or doesn't know absolutely anything about the subject, even if they proved that they are aware of it. And then you also say, but I know that you're aware. I am sure that you're aware and things like that. Then why do you keep repeating those things? Seriously, in my opinion, that is just a waste of time, just talking about the same thing over and over and over again. And acting like talking like that person you're talking to doesn't know anything about that and underestimating them. But really underestimating them. Even if you are aware, or at least you say that you are aware, that the person knows what you're talking about and it's already familiar with the subject. What else annoys me? Besides the fact that I'm being underestimated a lot. I already talked about the thing with the 3 weeks that were supposed to be free and now they're not. Well, there are a few other matters, but I would rather not talk about them. Why? Because I might get into other subjects that may reveal a few things about me, and I would rather keep them secret a bit. Also, now I remember, this doesn't really annoy me, but yes, Pet Monster, hello, I heard you. You want Betty back. I know that many of you want Betty back on my channel. I heard you the first time, and the second, and the third. I talked to her. Right now, she has some very important exams, and she won't be able to attend to our show. Let's call it a show right now. So you'll have to wait, I think, 2 weeks from what I understand. So stop asking, please. Seriously, it's obvious that you want her back. But you'll have to wait 2 more weeks. Around 2 more weeks. Because she has some very important exams. And if you love her and if you care about her, then let her take those exams, do her best to learn from them, for them, to prepare for them, and after she's finished this whole business with exams, she will return. I talked to her, she even suggested me another game. She will also make the thumbnail for the video, because that's another thing about her. She is an amazing artist. She likes to draw. Unfortunately, she criticizes her work a lot, but I think that's something every artist does. But even if that's what an artist does, I will still keep telling her that her work is amazing, because it is. And I will keep supporting her art. So yes, you have to wait for that. Also, Afterlife the game. I just found out, I don't know, I thought I checked the game, but for some reason I missed the part where the game is not free. So I won't be able to play it too soon. And I must apologize for that, because I promised you that I will play it soon, but again, I think someone is playing a really sick joke on me, and I hate it, and it's really getting on my nerves. Well, anyway, let's see. Something else. Well, I guess that's all for now. About my experiments, well, I keep them secret, I won't tell you too much. Although I worked a bit on some things. Yeah, you can see the purple things. Let's just say that I keep making improvements and experiments. I have multiple experiments behind my curtain waiting to be revealed. But for now, the one that I'm mostly proud of is the one that I already showed you. Well, I won't get it out of this little sack that I attached to my arm. Well, I attached it to a string, and then to the string to a purple bracelet I made that is on my arm. But anyway, I won't get it out of it because it takes some time to put it back. But yes, this is an experiment that will improve my hypnotic skills, and that's why I'm that proud of it. Or maybe one day I will actually make a hypnosis video, and I will hypnotize someone on camera. Although I will have to make some rules, because there are some certain dangers, you see, and I have to make sure that no one will get hurt. Well, not necessarily get hurt, but there won't be any collateral damage. But enough with this. What are my next plans? What are my secret experiments behind the curtain? Why would I bore you 30 minutes talking about things that annoy me and a bit of my life, about my life, and a bit about some future plans? I don't know, I could have played the game actually. I think I actually had one prepared, but I don't know. I just wanted to get this off my chest. So yes, thank you, my dear guests, for your attention and for listening to me talking about all this boring stuff. Probably for you it is really boring. But this was quite relaxing, you know. Anyway, thank you for your attention, for your patience, and until next time, I'll be watching you.